この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Carole and Tuesday episode 2. Last time on C&T, we were introduced to our titular core duo, our world, which is really interesting. They've got two very different perspectives on said world coming from different backgrounds, but they seem to meet in the middle somewhere around their love for music and their desire to make it big, and that's pretty cool. We also got some introductions to some interesting supporting cast members who we'll have to see how they develop and how they're grown as the story progresses. We've got this girl who's been in not the music industry specifically, but the entertainment industry for a long time and is sort of disillusioned to the wonders of it. So that could be an interesting contrast with our sort of bright-eyed, bushy-tailed core duo. And then we've also got this sort of old, retired, washed-up, drunk. I think of him as like the boxing coach. Think of the boxing coach from Megalobox or any character like that who's been in the biz for a long time and has stepped away from it, but could be drawn back by that rookie with the fire in them, sort of Rocky style, So there are all these interesting things, all these interesting potential plot threads being developed, and I'm just interested to see where the show goes from here. We had a pretty straightforward sort of setup episode that felt really good and did all the things that I was hoping for and expecting, and then some. So now we sort of buckle in and we see where we're heading. And I think it's going to be in a good direction. I think this is one of my favorite shows so far of the season. I put this one up there with Sarazanmai. I think those two are the real special ones this season, and then Kimetsu no Yaiba just slightly below that, and then a couple of other things below that. But Carole and Tuesday is really looking like it's going to meet or exceed expectations, and that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. So without much further ado, I want to get into episode 2 and see what's going on here. So I've got the episode up. It's at 0 seconds. There will be multiple versions of this reaction video. You can find picture-in-picture versions with the video up here in the description down there, and a timer-based version on YouTube with discussion at the end and a beep-beep timer at the beginning. And that beep-beep timer will go right here. Starting here again. And the narrator is the retired guy, right? Oh, this is the OP. So that thing at the end was the ED. This is deep, by the way. Ooh! Oh, this is tight. Oh my god. That OP though. The one that set the wheels of fate in motion. Probably, maybe. The alarm clock. The sleepy morning. Ooh. Yeah. Bonk. Oh, that chill. Seriously, that's like your body weight in trash. What the fuck? So, is this just the next day? Must be. So this time, instead of following her around, we take close-ups of the skateboard thing. Aw. What a groovy little moment. And the music. Holy shit. They've timed the camera flashes with it. Oh! Oh my god, what the fuck? This is continuously ingenious. What the hell? Oops. No, she's gone, girl. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh my god, so pretty. She's a doofus with no practical skills. Are they all AIs? And where are they? Oh, okay. They're all AIs. No response. So, the modern pop industry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. We'll see if they can disprove that, huh? But emulation isn't the same as creation. Okay. Oh. That's really strange. He's a pro. He's like all ready to do this. To go over the top. Yeah. Just The beautiful butterfly just like, get the fuck out of here. Good luck. And again, this mirrors the lack of genuineness. Think back to when you were bullied or something. She wasn't the one crying, though. Yeah. Cool! Yeah, that won't work. Whoops! Oh. I believe it, though. Oh, jeez. Never have. Yeah. Uh-huh. Doesn't think anything of it. I don't think so. But you are. Oh. Yep. So you're locked out. How? How do we do that? Ugh. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Good night, owl alarm clock. Hmm. Oh? Okay. Born to run. Okay. Mars Cola. Is that... That's not her mom, is it? No, there's no way. An AI... Oh! This is a real person. Fire! Okay. Contrast. She? Ah. So they're just AI composing, huh? Ugh. Oh, this is weird. It's like a torture device. What the hell? Just extract the beats from you. The machine makes the music. Oh. Are you an AI? Yeah. With a smile. Ah. Ah. Will he overhear them? Ah. 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 Hmm. Play the piano. Let's go. Get some real heartwarmingness that isn't AI generated. Oh. It's a fucking future piano. Lens flare on point. The recording that changes the world. Real human music. Ooh, we just kicked it up a notch. The recording that changes everything. Okay. Running time. No. But it's okay. The mark has been made. It's like a gorilla. Aw. Still getting it, huh? Touched him, didn't it? Yeah. Gonna post to social media, aren't ya? And there we go. And it's going viral. Boom. Boom. Oh, the drunk guy? As always. I don't want any of this AI stupid. Wait a sec, it's not god awful. It's like really good. And it's gonna. He's got the connections, doesn't he? Oh my god. That's not creepy. Found him. Oh god. That's pretty creepy. Hey. I guess. Yeah, you're terrifying them. Don't resist. Hi. Yeah. Bahi JD worked on this? Of course he did. Okay. and none listed on Sakugaburu under Bahi. Oh, this was so good. Holy crap. Okay, so one thing that we're definitely building up is a theme of the value or power, the innate power of the new or the genuinely creative versus the recycling of old ideas. And it's exemplified by like the AI musicians and this pop industry that we've seen that extracts, like almost violently extracts music and tone from the girl who has subjected herself to it, but also like in the attitude of creepy, I'm not an AI, but I kind of am as a person guy who thinks that because the AIs can generate technically any song, that there's no difference between them and a human's creation. And I feel like the show is going to make an argument against that. It's setting this up as the status quo, and then it's going to have its characters through their actions argue against that status quo and argue against that as the way it should be, that there is still room and value for human personal creativity, that it touches people in a different way than engineered art. It's weird to call it like engineered art, but if the art is coming from a place of mimicking what has come before, then it's stagnant and unchanging, and there's no, the guy says it himself. He says, like, we convince ourselves that heartwarming is a human thing that has to come from humans, but that's just something that we tell ourselves, and it's not really true. We can create that just with a parameter on the computer screen. And I feel like that's the thing that the show is going to counter. And we've already started to see it, even in their first performance that anybody really heard them, instantly successful, instantly gathering attention because it's real, right? Because it's touching, it's got a feel to it, it's human, it expresses something in a unique and novel way. That's a really important message. That's really cool, and I can't wait to see it bloom. Um, this episode did exactly what I was kind of hoping in terms of uh, getting manager guy into the fray, continuing to grow and develop the disillusioned girl who's in the industry, continuing to add new characters like this seemingly super popular like DJ type character, continuing to grow the world and develop the technology, delivering on some really some powerful moments, especially of course the song. The OP is freaking amazing. Like, first off, the style of it and the brushy backgrounds are gorgeous. The whole OP is beautiful, and then there are these really smoothly animated sequences of dancing, and I have to wonder if these were like rotoscoped or referenced or something, because they're so smooth and smooth and pretty, and it turns into this big dance number. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. And then there's this sequence when they're taking pictures of um of this other girl. Where is that? No, it's before this. When they're taking pictures of her. Yeah. Uh oh, okay, there it is. Here, yeah. And the music for this section is super groovy. And then the camera flashes and sound effects are timed with it. like they're with the beat and create part of the song. So the whole section is like it's an audiovisual beat driven experience. It's really amazing. It's just incredible. And then there's the other layer of like performance art of fakeness in this guy and the funeral scene where Carole has been hired as a mourner, right? And this is, I think this is a real thing that people do. They'll pay for people they don't know to come to their funeral and act like they're mourning them. And this guy's a pro, right? He's like, your first time on the job, it's easy. Just pretend, think back to something, make them look good. Way over the top. The artificiality is seeping through. And it's like everybody feels it, but nobody's commenting on it. And like the priest is just acting as well. Everyone's just acting, and she tries to think back to a moment, but she was the one making other people cry. It's not genuine. And what is genuine is her laughter at the priest with the butterfly on his head, which is hilarious. But the funnier part is that she just cracks in the middle of this situation and then bemoans getting fired from this job. It's just one thing after another, and comes back and finds that the home is just wrecked. The dialogue flows so smoothly and sort of beautifully into this sort of sweet before bed conversation about things that they like and things that they want to do, and then that flows smoothly into this idea that we'll go to this this performance hall, and we meet this character who doesn't really matter because he's the reason that this character is here, and this character being here is the reason that their video is published and becomes popular, and the reason they meet this guy who's going to become their manager. It's all woven together. It's all straightforward. Yeah, and he remarks that she's the bigger piece of junk, the talent. And this grin that he puts on when she calls him an AI, it's like he wants to be. It's like he identifies as that and is happy about being thought of that way. Oh man, this was pretty special. This was a really good episode. This is a really good show. I'm so pumped to watch more of it. I'm so pumped, and I'm so glad that it's living up to expectations and hasn't like dropped off at all. If anything, it's stayed stable or improved. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I think that's oh, and then I totally forgot about this. This woman who's up on screen, is that her mother? I think it is. I think that is her mother. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Carole and Tuesday, episode 2. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week in the next one. Leave thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think of this episode. Anything you picked up on that's of interest to you, comment it down below. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.